3-2 to Everton ladies against Reading. I'm just absolutely buzzing, as you can see. Hey! We got a little Taylor Hines there as well. I think, honestly, like the performance, it could have been and should have been, I think, a lot more than just the one goal that did it for us in the end. And towards the end there, it did get pretty nervous. But I'd go as far as to say, like, that's one of our best performances of the season. I'm joined by Chaney, Boye-Hlorkah and Simone Magill, who are both on the score sheet today. We did want to have Ness with us, but she's apparently got other things to attend. So Ness scored an absolutely outrageous goal as well, by the way. 20 yards out, chips it over the keeper. Beautiful. But guys, I'm going to come to you first as well, Chaney, because you put us ahead in the second half. Talk me through that match and your goal itself.
I think first half we were playing, but there was still areas that we could have improved on. And then second half we came out and we just went for it. And then for my goal, I just got past and I thought, just shoot. I just seen the goal and just shot, and then lucky enough it went in.
I was made up as well because there was options on as well, but
yeah,
you've obviously got it in your locker that you can do that. And I remember actually interviewing you last week when you got your goal against Arsenal and said, do you fancy yourself to get on the score sheet again next week? You said hopefully. Only gone and done it, haven't you? So made up and a super performance as well. And Si, your goal as well to put an Everton 3-1 up. How did you feel there? Because of course the keeper manages to make a save, falls back at your feet and cool as you like, no pressure, slot it into the back of the net.
Yeah, well obviously it's a great ball through by Shan, and obviously keeper made a cracking save to start with, but it fell just kind of nicely for me on my left foot, and obviously I just had to try and stay as cool and collective as I could just to place it in, and luckily it went in. So
that's exactly. I don't know if there's any luck about it. I think it was an excellent goal, to be honest with you, and performance-wise as well, just the battling, because we all know Reading are a tough, very physical, get-in-your-face kind of team, and I think we handled them really quite well, and you could see that they were obviously quite frustrated.
Yeah, obviously we know Reading are, they're a fantastic side, and it wasn't going to be an easy performance by any means, and it was a tough battle, but I think we showed fantastic character. We went 1-0 down and to go back up 3-1, and then obviously at the end, you seen how tense it was at the end, but we showed great character and determination to hold on to the lead and come away with 3 points. So
absolutely, and as an Evertonian as well, as you might well know, have gathered, just watching you perform like that, it felt like a really classically Everton performance where everyone is just giving everything for the shirt, and I can't speak more highly of that performance. And do you think that's something that we've deserved? Obviously we lost last week to Arsenal, but we were talking about again coming from behind again today and still managing to turn out what was a very impressive performance. Do you think this is, I know we keep saying, but building towards next season? We've only got one game left, but do you think, like, going forward, all the girls, it's building that confidence, isn't it, and momentum to take us into pre-season and next year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been obviously a very frustrating season for us, so I think, we're just using that frustration now to hopefully try and end the season on a high and take it into next season. We're using this as a bit of a springboard, a fantastic performance last week against Arsenal, and then a win today. So, we've got a Merseyside Derby coming up, last game of the season, so hopefully, we can end the season on a high with another 3 points.
Absolutely, and we like playing them, don't we? Yeah. We've done all right, and you two both like playing them again. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you both as well. Score sheet next week?
Hopefully.
And Chaney?
Hopefully we can both get on the score sheet and a few more of the girls can get on there as well.
Brilliant. We'll be back next week for the Merseyside Derby. Full of confidence going into that one. Looking forward to it. Speak soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.